Hey there, everyone. Okay, yes, it is me, the old man, and I'm just going to be here playing this new game, SpaceCraft. I was playing for about 39 minutes initially, and I got 30. I didn't get very far. I was still in the tutorial when the entire system crashed, kicked me out. Okay, so I'm going to start back up with my character. I'm still I think, in the tutorial initial phase. So I'm going to check it out. We're just going to try and get in there and see what happens. So here I am. I'm back in. And
Gravite stones have unique radio properties preventing your radar from pinpointing their
yeah,
exact
I'm
location.
still at the beginning.
Starting from an approximate direction, you will have to locate each gravite deposit visually.
What? I have a... Oh. And yeah, there it goes. That lag is huge. Brass, okay. Brass, I didn't know that could be an individual kind of thing. There's a lot of lag in this. And I am set for one of the North American servers. And it's 5 o'clock on the mark. The graphics are decent. Not the best I've ever seen. You know. Not terrible. Gotta get real close. Well, it won't let me. Okay, well, let me check those. Okay, that's annoying. Okay, and why would it not let me see the other ones when I was just doing that? Gray quartz, okay. Don't know what that is. Grab it anyway. Okay. Don't have a lot of storage space. Alright, like I said, planet to planet, not so bad. Energy. Where's my energy? I haven't run into this before, so there's a day-night cycle? How do I get my power back? Well, while that's happening, let's take a look. So, contract, exploration, trading. I haven't done either of those. I found an exotic resource. Got great quartz, okay. I did the ship upgrade. Okay. Exploration. I've gotten the brassy, I got the gray. Well, that's odd. I didn't know there was a battery component. Oh, there it is. Okay, now we got that. That's Solar Alpha 1. That's Solar Alpha 2. Okay. Alright, I got something over here. Let's find out what that is. Okay. Again, a bit glitchy, but fair enough. That's the gray quartz. Okay, got that. Gray quartz. Some more gray quartz, right? Yeah, this is all gray quartz. What am I supposed to be looking for? And I identify 4 or 5 different resources. Find a gravite stone. Okay. Is that it? Gotta get real close to it. Scan it. God, it is choppy. Okay. Okay, I get data from that. So I can't actually grab it. Okay. What am I looking for? Any kind of idea. Anything. Aha. Well, that's going to take a minute. Kind of annoying and definitely somewhat boring. We got half an hour and I've got nothing. So what is this up here? What do we got? Knowledge. I have none of that. Inventory, okay. We got some crystals. Okay. That's my ship. Nothing important there. Encyclopedia, not really caring. Galaxy map. Oh. Well, that's interesting. And what's that? Okay. Oh, those are the poles, north and south. Okay. North and south of the planet. And there's this. And I can't get to the dark side. I don't know what that is. I don't care. I'm not buying anything. Okay. That's what my character looks like. Exploration level 0. What is this? The high peak. There is one more thing on this planet that I am not finding. Okay. Did I miss something there? Okay, that's the mountain. Oh, wait a minute. There is something here. Aha, aha. There is. Okay. I just missed it. That was my own fault. Okay, how is that different than the other iron? Okay, I made it to exploration level 1. I thought I was already getting iron. So there's an iron stone and an iron outcrop, and they're considered two different things. Okay. They were the same thing. Okay. Okay. Fine. And we'll go to the shipyard. Okay. Loading screen, which I think is all because of lag. Okay, yeah, lots of lag. I need more storage. Alright, let's see. What can I make now? So I need cargo hold. That means I need small module, metal sheets, 6 of them, silicone gel. Early game is kind of slow and boring. I gotta say, this is taking forever. I mean, I get it. It's the early game, and you have nothing or next to nothing, and you gotta build it up. For those that we start the game as a lottery winner, and basically everyone else died at this base, and so they gave it to working stiff to be able to get this ship and put it on mine. So fine, but they charged me $25,000 to be able to make this. So it's not like it was free. You won the lottery to be able to go out and mine stuff. But it was, because he is a crazy puppy. Because he is a crazy puppy. Mm-hmm. Yep. Good. Hey everyone, so here I am playing SpaceCraft again, And it's an interesting game. Really has a lag problem. Oh, it is early access, so there is that. But I wanted to jump back in. I've played about an hour and a half now. We really haven't gotten that far. But I'm trying to... I want to get a little further. I mean, we're still like... feels like in the tutorial level. And I'd like to get past that. So there's that lag again. But let's see if we can get past the tutorial level. I'm going to be chopping up. There's a lot of dead time on the game where nothing really happens, which is actually very annoying. It's a very slow-paced game. Okay, so I can make money with the quartz. Fair enough. I can sell those, and that'll be 11 each. I need another crystal focuser, so I need 5 wire. Alright, so my goal right now is to get that mining laser. Okay, I gotta replace that. This is 100. Current status 100%. I've got about 400. So I've got a space for 400. Okay. Space for 400. See, this is annoying because you can't really pull this up easily for things that I need to. Okay, we'll edit the ship. And okay. Okay, not a whole lot of spaces. So let's move this back here and move. This is patch 1. It is way faster. I'm not sure if it's better. That's not good. Oops. Well, that's a problem. Answers the question, can you hit the ground? Yes, you can. I haven't crashed into the ground before. Now I know I can. Alright, that's a problem. See, I don't mind finding stuff, mining it. I don't mind that. But this is the slow way to get it done. It really is. Like, if we're going to do this, then give me the tools needed to get this done faster. Alright. You know what? That should be enough to get me to another planet. I think that will be enough to get me to another planet. If I get to another planet, I can make more money. So, let's go. I mean, yes, the game lets you... doesn't hold your hand. Okay. A little expensive, but okay. Too far. This is exploration. Unknown. That's 38, whatever that means. This is 29, whatever that means. That is 32, whatever that means. This is 34, whatever that means. I don't know what those things mean. 34, 38. You know what? I'm just going to go there. I don't know why. I don't know what it'll do, but I'm going to go ahead. I'm thinking it's going to be a very dangerous place. Should be able to get to there and back. Alright, we're in a new sector. I have no idea where I am. What do we got here? Other planets. Yes. Solar Alpha. I have no idea what I'm looking at. Let's go to Taco. Taco seems like... Well, and here I go. I say this. I said that it was all fixed, and of course, it's not. Oh, wait. What do we got here? A bunch of stuff. So we got brass, we got copper. Lots of it. Let me see something. Stone. Big brass. Oh, that's... We got something there. What's that? 3? Come on. Alright, new planet, new... There is lag. Okay. Alright, what is this? Sandstone. Oh, silicon. So I'm guessing that I've got to go all the way back to the other base to be able to process this, to then turn around and use it, right? That's a meteor crater, natural canyon, meteor crater, all right? And that's the high peak. Okay. Whoa, whoa, what? What? What just happened? Why did I just get dropped? Out the blue, just drop me? Okay, so while I'm waiting to find out if I just got kicked or not, what I found interesting so far. Let me see if I can fix that. Yeah. So far, it's been about 2 hours that I've had of actual gameplay. This is the second time that I've been kicked off the game. The first time was in the first 39 minutes that I had played, and now this is the second, and that's about 2 hours, 2.5 hours into the game, all total. Okay, fine. You can only set up one character and to play. And if you want to restart, you have to start from the beginning with a brand new character from the very beginning, which is kind of annoying. But fair enough. Okay, maybe it's like an EVE Online or something like that. Fine. But you can only have one character on the account at a given time. I can't have two characters, like two different saves. Not possible. That's kind of annoying. The lag is a problem, as we can see here. And obviously when you get to a new planet, I can get, the first time the graphics load in, but everything after that, way too much. This is way too much lag, and it should not be kicking me out of the game. So that's another annoyance. The tutorial kind of sucks, It's explicit enough to have a couple of basic ideas. I've played enough of these games that I can kind of figure out what I'm doing here, but they're not helping me. That's for sure. They're not giving me extra help. So that's kind of annoying. Fair enough. Let me see. The graphics are okay. I mean, nothing special. The world, the universe, well, I haven't seen enough of it to make a decision about how connected it is. It does look like it's a little annoying to travel from one place to another. This is kind of like No Man's Sky to an extent, although I don't know if I can land on planets. I haven't figured that out yet. Doesn't seem to be something that I can do. Obviously, someone else is playing the game. We can search for deposits and are able to do more and build more. Fine. It's definitely a time sink, and it's definitely going to take a bunch of time to get to that point. How much time, I have no idea, but game's not been out that long. It's not overly saturated. The game isn't overly saturated with a bunch of players. Fine. But it's definitely, I could see if it's having problems now, if it were more popular, the whole thing would crash. Early access? Kinda, but not quite. It needs more to do and more examples or explanations about what the various things are. I kind of just figured out what the 38, 32, 31 on each of the different stars, that's the fuel it takes to get to that star system to then get back. Okay, so 32 one way, or 38 one way, 38 coming back. Okay, great. I figured that out now. Out of 200. So that's me traveling from one star system to another. I get it. And see, I set this to get me back. I got nothing now. Now the game is just not reactive at all. So I'm disconnected at this point. I don't know. It seems like it's got potential, but I haven't been able to do much of anything, and it's not clear. So it's very much sandboxy, but not clear. Like, give me a little more information about what I want to do or what I can do. For the sandbox, like a clearer, I need a way to be able to see my inventory while I'm trying to produce things. So I can figure out, okay, I need X to make X. I need a better way to see that than going from one system to another system and only being able to see it there. I should be able to pin it to the screen to say, okay, you want to build a laser and you need X components to build that laser, whatever the basic components are. So then I can then get all those basics and I can then build that laser. It should be able to be pinned on the screen so I know what I'm trying to do at any given moment without having to jump back and forth. That's annoying. But okay. But I'm going to try and play some more. And then we'll see what's going on. I'll get back into the game, hopefully with the same stuff, and then we'll find out from there.